Language Foundations Vocabulary Flashcards, helping you achieve understanding.
A shifty, deceptive person. Deceive somebody. English statesman who supported American independence and the French Revolution, 1749 to 1806. Be confusing or perplexing to. Cause to be unable to think clearly. English religious leader who founded the Society of Friends, 1624 to 1691. Alert carnivorous mammal with pointed muzzle and ears and a bushy tail. Most are predators that do not hunt in packs. A member of an Algonquian people formerly living west of Lake Michigan along the Fox River. Become discolored with, or as if with, mildew spots. The Algonquian language of the fox. The gray or reddish-brown fur of a fox. A shifty, deceptive person. Small oval cake of cornbread baked or fried, chiefly southern. A shifty, deceptive person. Deceive somebody. Deceive somebody. A vest pocket to hold a pocket watch. Short chain or ribbon attaching a pocket watch to a man's vest. An adornment that hangs from a watch chain. Subject to a playful hoax or joke. Deceive somebody. Deceive somebody. Deceive somebody. Deceive somebody. An illusory feat, considered magical by naive observers. A cunning or deceitful action or device. He played a trick on me. Deceive somebody. We tricked the teacher into thinking that class would be cancelled next week. A ludicrous or grotesque act done for fun and amusement. A prostitute's customer. An attempt to get you to do something foolish or imprudent. That offer was a dirty trick. A period of work or duty. Card games, in a single round, the sequence of cards played by all the players. The high card is the winner. English statesman who supported American independence and the French Revolution, 1749 to 1806. Treat cruelly. Be confusing or perplexing to. Cause to be unable to think clearly. Be confusing or perplexing to. Cause to be unable to think clearly. This question befuddled even the teacher. Make stupid with alcohol. Be confusing or perplexing to. Cause to be unable to think clearly. Mistake one thing for another. Make unclear, indistinct, or blurred. Her remarks confused the debate. Be confusing or perplexing to. Cause to be unable to think clearly. These questions confuse even the experts. Assemble without order or sense. Mistake one thing for another. Cause to feel embarrassment. The constant attention of the young man confused her. Cause to be confused emotionally. Be confusing or perplexing to. Cause to be unable to think clearly. Consume alcohol. Be confusing or perplexing to. Cause to be unable to think clearly. This question befuddled even the teacher. Make stupid with alcohol. A confused multitude of things. Cause to go on or to be engaged or set in operation. Throw the lever. Convey or communicate. Of a smile, a look, a physical gesture. The maximum movement available to a pivoted or reciprocating piece by a cam. Organize or be responsible for. Have, throw, or make a party. Cause to be confused emotionally. Put or send forth. Get rid of. Be confusing or perplexing to. Cause to be unable to think clearly. Place or put with great energy. Utter with force. Utter vehemently. Throw accusations at someone. A single chance or instance. He couldn't afford $50 a throw. Bedclothes consisting of a lightweight cloth covering, an afghan or bedspread, that is casually thrown over something. Casting an object in order to determine an outcome randomly. He risked his fortune on a throw of the dice. Cause to fall off. Make on a potter's wheel. Move violently, energetically, or carelessly. Propel through the air. Throw a frisbee. The act of throwing, propelling something with a rapid movement of the arm and wrist. The catcher made a good throw to second base. Throw, a die, out onto a flat surface. To put into a state or activity hastily, suddenly, or carelessly. Throw the car into reverse. English religious leader who founded the Society of Friends, 1624 to 1691. A mackintosh made from cotton fabric treated with oil and pigment to make it waterproof. Someone who leads you to believe something that is not true. A person with good manners and stylish clothing. Someone who leads you to believe something that is not true. A person who charms others, usually by personal attractiveness. Weedy annual native to Europe but widely distributed as a weed especially in wheat. Engage in deceitful behavior. Practice trickery or fraud. Weedy annual grass often occurs in grain fields and other cultivated land. Seeds sometimes considered poisonous. Deprive somebody of something by deceit. We were cheated by their clever-sounding scheme. Defeat someone through trickery or deceit. Someone who leads you to believe something that is not true. Be sexually unfaithful to one's partner in marriage. She cheats on her husband. The act of swindling by some fraudulent scheme. A deception for profit to yourself. Someone who leads you to believe something that is not true. Someone who leads you to believe something that is not true. Someone who plays practical jokes on others. Someone who leads you to believe something that is not true. A mischievous supernatural being found in the folklore of many primitive people, sometimes distinguished by prodigious biological drives and exaggerated bodily parts. Be false to. Be dishonest with. Act with artful deceit. Cheat or trick. He cozened the money out of the old man. Be false to. Be dishonest with. Cause someone to believe an untruth. The insurance company deceived me when they told me they were covering my house. Be false to. Be dishonest with. Be false to. Be dishonest with. Entice or induce especially when unwise or mistaken. Be priced at. Represent, as of a character on stage. Form or compose. These constitute my entire belonging. Be identical or equivalent to. Have life, be alive. A light, strong, brittle, gray, toxic, bivalent metallic element. Have an existence, be extant. Work in a specific place, with a specific subject, or in a specific function. Have the quality of being. Copula, used with an adjective or a predicate noun. Occupy a certain position or area, be somewhere. What is behind this behavior? Spend or use time. I may be an hour. To remain unmolested, undisturbed, or uninterrupted, used only in infinitive form. Let her be. Any of various fissiped mammals with non-retractile claws and typically long muzzles. One of the 4 pointed conical teeth, 2 in each jaw, located between the incisors and the premolars. Of or relating to a pointed conical tooth. Of or relating to or characteristic of members of the family Canidae.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.